Good morning, sleepyheads. It is day 17 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. We are currently in South Carolina. We skipped right past Georgia. Don't worry, I have a plan. Last night, we stayed in this big, beautiful house in Charleston, South Carolina. We even threw a party last night. We were having a great day, at least until someone activated the Wheel of Doom. Here's what happened last night. Haley, you can do the honors since your first time spinning the Wheel of Doom, right?
Yep.
All right, land on a good one. Here goes nothing. Will you turn on the golden ticket light just to give us some hope? Okay. Golden ticket, Haley, come on. Let's go. Ready? Go! Oh my gosh. And... oh!
Locked out.
No.
You are not allowed to sleep in your next Airbnb?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are we sleeping in the car?
I don't know. So yeah, we are now locked out of our next Airbnb in the next state. We'll make a plan. How about morning routine? First things first, I brushed my teeth. I looked at the view from the backyard and thought, dang, I don't feel like running in South Carolina. Then I ran in South Carolina. I'm trying to run a mile in every state. Also, Haley started running with me and telling me about a bug that was in the bathroom. My mile time was 9 minutes and 19 seconds. Then Haley picked up some iced coffees for us from the nearby drive-thru. And now we're here. We both drank our iced coffees already. Yeah, pretty good. We will deal with the repercussions of the Wheel of Doom later. First things first, we need to update our cool ranking. Haley and I are on the hunt for the coolest house in America. Right now, first place is Treetopia from Oklahoma. I did not expect Oklahoma to have the coolest Airbnb thus far.
They could win the big money, big money.
There's no money involved.
Sorry, one of your eyelashes is like really cute. Sorry.
If you've been following the series, take a good look at this list of Airbnbs. We've been to a lot of cool places. We are gonna say our ranking for the South Carolina Airbnb on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 13. There it is. We've disagreed many times in a row, so it feels good to be aligned there. Why do you put like the Earth House above it?
The Earth House structurally is just so cool. This is a beautiful home, but the Earth House is something I've never seen before. Like just driving in a neighborhood, you don't just see an Earth House.
I feel good with that. You ready to hear the game plan?
Yes, please.
All right, here is the game plan.
Almost got it that time.
Haley, as you know, we are locked out of our next Airbnb. We talked about our route yesterday when I showed you the map. We're going to Wilmington. It's not that far of a drive. The Airbnb that we would be staying in is a new category. You've actually guessed it before. Boat. We can tour it, we can still enjoy it, but we cannot sleep in the boat. Unfortunately, no pirate life for us tonight. Arg. Arg indeed. With that being said, we can still accomplish rule number 1, which is that we must stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days. We just have to find another sleeping situation tonight. You ready to go to North Carolina?
Let's do it.
All right, to North Carolina.
To North Carolina.
I can't believe we're going to North Carolina. That's crazy. So, as you guys know, we have changed the fundraiser goal for St. Jude from 1 million to 2 million. And if we do hit 2 million, then you guys will select what happens on the Wheel of Doom. Very exciting, right? But I had a thought. We are not just gonna get to $2 million raised easily. It's gonna take all of us. It's gonna take everybody. So first of all, don't forget to subscribe and donate a penny. Also follow me on Instagram and Joyride on Instagram. Here's how much you guys have raised from doing that. But in addition to that, more importantly, it is time to call out some brands. Just for example, the fact that Kia donated $100,000, we're using the Kia Carnival for this road trip, that to me means the world because it means that they see what we're doing and that we're using their product and that it's getting us through this 50-state journey. So here's a list of brands that we've been using throughout this entire challenge that we would love to see donate. It would mean the world. Olipop, we love your drink. We've been drinking it a lot. Yeti, we have a Yeti cooler that we've been using to keep things cool. It's working great. Paramount Plus, we've been watching Survivor on Paramount Plus at practically every Airbnb. Brooks. I'm literally running in Brooks in all 50 states. These are my go-to running shoes. I've been running in Brooks since high school. DJI. I'm learning how to fly your drone. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, but I'm having fun. Tentacle. Literally the microphone that I'm using right now. You guys are the voice of this challenge. Ridge. I'm using a Ridge luggage. It's orange. I like it. McDonald's. McGriddles and iced coffees from McDonald's have been our fuel for this challenge. Target. We are doing Joyride runs like there's no tomorrow. I would would bet that I've been to more unique Target locations than almost anybody in America. Joyride runs at Target are becoming a staple, and Joyride runners, don't even worry about Joyride. I've got something cooking for the finale of this series. Strava. I've been logging my runs on Strava. Be sure to follow me there. I love to post my runs on there. Of course, Airbnb. Our entire goal is to find the coolest Airbnb in America. I love Airbnb. I love the fun categories. It makes houses have a fun element, and my middle name is Fun. It's not, it's Michael, but I am a big fan of Airbnb, of course. And of course, any other brands that want to support the series, we would be so excited to try your product. We're going to a lot of states. We have a lot of things we want to experience.
What if we put a bounty on your beard? And if a brand donates, we can make that thing disappear.
So if a brand like Harry's or Dollar Shave Club or something like that donates, then I shave my beard off with their razor.
Philips Norelco, Gillette.
I'm having so much fun growing my beard. I haven't done this in years, but I'll accept the bounty. $150,000 donation, and I will shave off my beard with your razor. My heart is set on this fundraiser. Let's do this. So there you have it. Our cards are on the table. If you know anyone who works at these brands, or if you do watching this, let's make it happen. Let's go bananas. And with that, we are now crossing into North Carolina. Thank you.
And then here is the one with honey.
Cheers. Thanks so much. Coffee. I think 7 Brew might be some of the best drive-through coffee.
Honestly.
We don't have 7 Brew in Austin, so this is fun. Yeah, we got Subway. Little bit of a meal before we get to our Airbnb. Haley, I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about the Airbnb that we are not sleeping in tonight, and I think it's gonna make us kind of sad.
Rub it in, why don't ya?
As we know, we are staying in the boat category, but that actually does not fully encompass what this Airbnb is. The title of this Airbnb listing is Luxury Yacht in Perfect Location, One of a Kind.
The Wheel of Doom robbed me of sleeping on a yacht?
I don't even really know what a yacht is compared to a boat. I guess it's just if it's a really big boat, it becomes a yacht. It just looks so cool. The bedrooms look like a luxury apartment or condo or something. It does not look like it's a boat. And listen to these scenic views. Bay view, harbor view, marina view, ocean view, river view. This sucker has eyes on every kind of water you can imagine. It has a kitchen. I don't understand how it has a kitchen.
This is actually making me sad.
We are not allowed to sleep overnight in this Airbnb because we landed on locked out. The good news is we can at least still go on it. Look, we could even maybe take a nap in the yacht. Maybe we could take a nap. Gosh, I can't even look at the photos anymore. The Wheel of Doom has been extremely annoying so far during this 50-day challenge, but we're starting to think of ways to outsmart it. For example, running on fumes. You have to drive until your gas tank says empty. Guess what we did this road trip? We didn't fill up for gas once. We only have 48 miles of gas remaining. What?
It's just funny because I just picture us thinking we're outsmarting the Wheel of Doom and then we're in the middle of nowhere with no gas.
We actually just get stranded. We're just doing it. We're just doing running on fumes ourselves. We only have 49 miles remaining in our gas tank, and when we arrive to the location of the Airbnb, that's when we fill up for gas. When you fill up this minivan with gas, it has like 550 miles remaining. That's like 8 hours of driving, and I'm not falling for that again. With that being said, looks like we're pretty much at the boat. Boat drone shot? Too easy. This is our Airbnb? Are you kidding me? There's no way. Okay. Well, would you look at that? The Airbnb that we can't sleep in tonight. It looks so cool.
So we can't sleep in it, but can we sleep on it?
It looks like a laying area on top. I feel like that, I mean, yes.
I feel like they're just begging us to sleep on top of it. They got a bed set up and everything.
There's potential that we sleep on top of the yacht tonight. Honestly, never thought I would even say that sentence in my life, so that would be fine by me. We are in a really cool area. There are tons of boats around, but this is definitely one of the coolest boats. I cannot believe this is ours for the day. You wanna go inside?
Yes, please.
We're on a boat!
Boat.
Oh yeah, we're on a boat. We are the ones who just said that. We almost forgot to do the best part of getting to a new state. New state unlocked! Let's go! North Carolina?
Look at this cool shape.
Yay, North Carolina! It actually looks so weird that we just skipped Georgia.
I know.
I can't believe we're only going to 49 states and not going to Georgia.
All 50 is good except for Georgia.
We decided to just not do Georgia. It's a prank. It's a bit of a prank. How about a tour of this crazy boat? This is the top level. There are games, a mini fridge stocked with fun drinks, and a captain area. I ain't no captain. I'm scared to even sit here. Then, if you go downstairs, oh my goodness, things get cool. There's a living room on a boat with a TV, and a kid's room with bunk beds, although Haley and I fit just fine as adults. A full kitchen. You little rascals. Veggies and Joyride? You can't fool me. I'm not eating the veggies. This kitchen is wild. On a boat, too. They have a microwave? Is that an oven? Oh my goodness. Then, just past the kitchen is the main bedroom. Wow. I can't believe we don't get to sleep in this bed tonight. There's literally an 8 sleep. No way. Bruh. There's more Joyride. And what room has this view of the water? You guessed it, the bathroom. I cannot believe we landed on locked out on this one, on this Airbnb. The exterior of the boat is really cool too. There's a seating area right here by the entrance, an upper level bed, and a lower level bed. So even though I'm really upset that we spun locked out on this Airbnb, this might be one of the only ones that technically gives us the ability to sleep on top of it without breaking the rules. Haley and I are gonna get some fun drinks. We're gonna hang out on the yacht for a little bit because we're not gonna be able to do that tonight. And then we need to run some errands. We have some errands to run. I like saying errands. You ready to go run some errands? Mm-hmm. Did you finish those errands?
What?
Did you finish those errands?
What's going on?
Comment, did you finish those errands if you get it? Comment down below. Spam the comments. All right, we're gonna go run some errands. Errand number 1, go to 7-Eleven. I need gas, and there's something inside I need to check. I'm gonna check for something. Very unlikely that it's there, but I'm gonna check anyway, so.
Ryan just went into 7-Eleven to check for Joyride for the first time, and I'm here with this creature.
How's it going? Guys, I'm filling up the gas tank as we speak. However, I have just found something. I can't even contain myself right now. This is the first time I have ever seen Joyride in 7-Eleven. They're supposed to have this candy display that has a fun drink sour strip. I couldn't find it, so I was like, oh, there's no Joyride here. But I found it on a shelf. I don't know where the fun drink sour strips are. And shout out to the Joyride runners getting Joyride every day. We are changing the way the world eats candy as we speak. And if you go to 7-Eleven and find Joyride, be sure to tag me so I can put you in the next video. I'm gonna keep looking in 7-Elevens for the candy display, and I'll explain more of what's going on when I do. But just saying, if you have a 7-Eleven nearby, go check for it. There are literal fun drink sour strips only at 7-Eleven. And let's just say you could win a fun drink colored Ford Bronco. That's all I'm gonna say for now. That's all I'm gonna say. First Joyride run at 7-Eleven. Let's go. Let's actually go. Joyride. I found Joyride at 7-Eleven.
Thank you for shopping at 7-Eleven.
No, thank you. Thank you. I got it. I found it. How's it going? Look what I freaking bought.
They had it?
They had it.
No way.
They didn't have the display, but they did have this on the shelf.
That's so cool.
I'm about to house. The Airbnb host hid so much Joyride throughout the boat. Haley's already housed how many bags of cherry berry ropes?
Not bags. I ate 3 cherry berry
3 individual ropes. Okay. Errand number 2, picking up dinner. Me and Haley wanted sushi. Sushi is one of the more adventurous foods that we actually like, surprisingly. As a matter of fact, my neighbor grows vegetables, and we told him, we don't really want the vegetables, thank you so much though. And he was like, wow, you want me to start growing chicken nuggets? True story. We love him. Awesome neighbor, goated neighbor, crazy narrative. The point is, we're gonna grab some sushi. This sushi restaurant is popping. Good thing we placed an order online using the internet. Oh yes, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Take care.
Goated meal.
Look what I got.
Yes, let's go.
Errand number 3, picking up camping supplies from Walmart. However, we're gonna eat our dinner first in the car. So, I mean, this feels like we shouldn't leave sushi in the car, but we're gonna eat our sushi in the car, probably with time lapse. In Walmart now. I cannot believe I'm getting this stuff. Made it back to the docks. Before I go back on the boat, there's a couple things I need to do. First, I gotta ride the electric and unlock a $10,000 donation. I'm gonna go do that now. Shout out to Electric, thank you so much for donating $10,000. If I ride this bike, that's a pretty good deal, I'd say. Now that that's complete, I also need to run here in North Carolina. So far, I've actually run in every single state we've gone to. It would be so cool to say, yeah, I've run in all 50 states, so I gotta keep it going. I'm literally wearing my jean shorts because I don't feel like changing. I don't care, I'm running a mile. You know what? It is so pretty here. There, I said it. Here is my mile time. Didn't have my watch today, it was dead. Not so bad. We're back at our Airbnb. So silly. I cannot believe it. So yeah, this is the Airbnb that we're locked out of tonight. When we first got here, we met the host named Tyler, and I asked him about sleeping up here.
Pillows and everything inside are outdoor proof.
Okay,
so
sweet.
You guys can take them up there and have a camp out, whatever you want to do.
We could camp out up there. Okay. We are gonna assemble this tent up top, and this is our sleeping quarters tonight. On top of the boat. Before we assemble this tent, I just gotta say, it's a beautiful night here in North Carolina. There was a group of people that just floated by on, I don't even know what to call that. It's like a portable cabana. I don't know what this is, but it looks fun. Do you think you have any tent assembling skills?
We've actually built a tent together.
Yeah.
We went camping one time, and I was terrified the whole night. I thought I heard a mountain lion prowling around our tent the whole time. We won't have that problem here.
Hopefully.
I was told to look out for alligators, though.
They can't get us up here. Let's assemble this tent quick. We did it, we built the tent. Woo. This is actually so fun. The sun is setting, I can see the ocean. Just a reminder, the reason that we're doing this is because Caruso.com donated $55,555 to St. Jude. This is awesome. I'm very excited for tonight. We are gonna go in the boat for a little bit, take a shower, freshen up, because we just have to sleep out here. We can stay in the boat for a little bit. We can enjoy the night in the boat.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go. Oh, shoot. I'm showering on a boat. That's crazy. Well, guys, it has been such a fun night here on the boat.
On the boat.
Don't want it to end.
Don't want it to end.
But unfortunately, it's time to leave because we are locked out. We're sleeping on top of the boat in a tent. And these are our sleeping quarters for the night. How you feeling?
Adventurous.
This is probably one of the weirder tent setups ever. It is that time of night to check donations. This fundraiser has already blown my expectations out of the water. I am so unbelievably grateful to be a part of this. I cannot believe it is only day 17 and we are where we are. So let's check donations. Yesterday we were at $1,172,515, and today, wow, $1,225,467 raised.
Wow.
Not that it's a competition at all, but our fundraiser from the Penny Series in 2022 was $1.4 million. So we are getting very close to that. I did not expect to surpass that by any means.
Crazy.
Unreal. But who donated?
Oh my gosh.
No way. Preston and Kaylee White donated $5,005. You guys are unreal. No way.
That made my heart light up so much. Okay, that's a cheesy saying, but really it did when I saw their names.
If you guys don't know, Preston White has been helping me make videos for 4 years now. During the Penny series, he was right there with me the whole time, and every single video since then he's helped create, so he's worked so hard on this channel. Preston and Kaylee said, "We love and miss you guys. Have loved and supported St. Jude since I did Mathathon in elementary. Ford, Kaizen, and Archie are loving watching. Ford calls his toy houses Airbnbs now."
That's so cute.
Oh my gosh, we love you guys so much. Couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you so much. That's so generous. Gala Fresh Farms donated $5,000. We are an international supermarket group on the East Coast, comprised of grocery stores, Gala Fresh Farms, Compare Foods, and Gala Foods. Worked with St. Jude countless times before, love the cause, and love your YouTube channel. Joyride is the best. We gotta get Joyride in Gala Fresh Farms. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for the donation. Tyler and Melissa from Carolina Yacht Charters. That's literally the Airbnb that we're on right now. Oh my gosh. Ryan and Haley, it was an absolute honor to host you both. Your kindness, sincerity, and positive energy truly makes the world a brighter and better place. You're role models for us all. Safe travels, Tyler and Melissa, owners, Carolina Yacht Charters.
Wow.
We met Tyler today. He was such a nice guy. Oh my gosh. I feel like he's so nice for letting us put a tent on his boat. Like, I feel like that's...
As I'm reading this, I'm like, I'm just sitting in a tent on your boat.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Tyler and Melissa. And thank you for hiding Joyride everywhere in the Airbnb. It's been so fun. Brookie and Mike donated $8,888.88. Ryan and Haley, congratulations on passing the 1 million goal. Love watching your videos every day and love Joyride. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Brookie and Mike. That is so unreal. Electric e-bikes donated $10,000 again. No comment today, unfortunately. I don't know what happened.
They didn't want to confuse me.
Robin Levi, keep the comments coming. And finally, Team Thrower, Adam, Catherine, Audrey, and Guy donated $5,000 and said, "Love the mission, the channel, and your joy. Our Alabama family is on a mission to hit all 50 states as well. Not quite as fast as you. Next month, we are hitting our 46th at Blush in Kansas, a bookstore that Audrey learned about because of Haley, Destiny, and Sarah."
No way.
That's awesome. Hope you guys have a great time on your road trip. 46 states as a family is awesome. What a special round of donations. I'm blown away. It gets more and more surreal, I think.
I love that everyone's still just as excited even though we hit 1 million because there's just still more lives to help with that money. It's so cool.
So cool. It really is. Wish I had more eloquent words to say it. I really do. But really grateful to be a part of this. And just know that you guys watching, you are the reason that this is happening. If no one was watching this video, spreading the word, we wouldn't be making this kind of impact. So thank you so much. We're so stoked to be sleeping in a tent on a boat in North Carolina. And we will see you in the morning to get ready for our next state and our next Airbnb, which I am very excited for. Good night.
Good night.